Andrew had weighed the cost of a full cartridge over that of the heron, surmising the bounty from dragging the bird into town would more than make up the cost at a butcher. Alas, the beast movements, difficult to predict in the low light, were enough to overcome Endry's aim. The thunder from Endry's rifle and a branch shattering just over to the right of the beast's head had been enough to scare the large animal in the direction Endry had hoped anyway, putting the caravan at ease as it settled under a rocky overcrop for the evening. He thumbed the copper tube. It was a currency to Endrymion as much as a tool or weapon in a time where both the means and the knowledge to produce ammunition were in such high demand. Endry eyed a boy maybe half his own age, clearly reading the sepia parchment, and got his attention, making a sound with the side of his mouth. He held the shell between his thumb and forefinger, gently tossed it to the boy, and said loud enough the small group gathered around could hear, "Do us a favor and read it aloud, if you're able." Endry asked the royal blue child with curly hair that shimmered in the dawning sun. The boy in turn gave an eager smile and began to read. Several of the others that had begun to gather gave a soft sigh of relief. "It's an official posting from the mayor." His voice was clear, and he projected over the now small crowd. "As you all know, vagabonds and criminals have been harassing our fine citizens for far too long." Several of the audience members gave a soft chuckle. "The increase of kidnappings has become the final straw. All able-bodied men and women willing to join an expedition to put an end to the kidnappers' dangerous and violent activities are hereby invited to the town hall. All those who join will be handsomely rewarded." A tall, darkly tanned human man with an asymmetrical beard from a scar on his chin in the back of the gathering gave a hearty ho-ho at this time and immediately turned and walked in the direction Andrea assumed was the town hall. "But be warned," the boy reading the posting continued. "This will be a journey that will take those who volunteer off the Road Magal. There will be danger beyond that of the kidnappers." The man that had left the group stopped on his heels, as if he had never thought of this very obvious possibility. "A hypogeum knight will lead the expedition 2 dawns after this posting." The indecisive man continued in the direction which he had started. "Thank you, and protect yourselves, the offices of the mayor."